Yes guys, good evening to everyone. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. So we're going to look at the tournament, the anniversary tournament, which basically costs only 50 and you have a chance to win these prizes. Obviously, first prize, you get your money back, and you also get the core pack. It's just a standard core pack. Second place, you get a little bit, well, half of your money back and the pack. And then third, fourth, you get 25 and just a standard card. And then fifth, eighth is just 10, teeny weeny bit of money and a standard card. So we're gonna enter the tournament. We're gonna use our gold. And we're going to use the Japanese deck, the aggressive aggro Japan USA deck. I'm going to try and stomp, get into the front line, get some damage in, and obviously card draw. And then hopefully close the game within the first few rounds. So the problem with the tournament is that you have to wait until you get all the players, and then once the tournament starts, let's say you win, you have to wait. You have to wait for everyone to reach the round 2 before you can start your game. So there's a little bit of waiting time. Okay, here we go. And we've got Soviet. See if we can break through those guards. So I'm going to keep that. And I am going to fold this. And this. Try and get an expansion. Okay, we got it. And a suppress. Okay, not the worst start. Not the worst start ever. We need to bring that up a bit. Cool. I mean, I could get rid of him. But I'm just gonna draw some cards. That looks good to me. Okay. So we can get rid of it with this. Push him up. So we've got the suppress in case he puts a big guard. Ooh, covert. Got another suppress. So I'm going to draw a card and buff him up. Time 93. Push him up. Push him up. And go face. Cool. 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 That's a good card. Question is, I want to get some damage in. Now we can either do desperate measures. Let's get rid of him. Let's risk it. We've got 2 suppress units in our hand, so cool. Cool. Oh, that's beautiful. Just what I wanted to see, but we can't use it this turn. So I'm just going to go face, push him up and pass. So if he doesn't put a fighter, then we can kill him, or if he doesn't heal up, there goes face. Very good. And we won. So it's a good start. Let's start the session with a win. We've already got a player, so that makes me believe he's got a Japanese deck, like aggressive Japanese deck. If he finishes quickly, usually that's the case. But let's see. And I hope you enjoy my videos, that they are entertaining. Let's have a look. It's actually another Soviet deck. I'm just going to keep one suppressed tank. Okay, we've got the expansion, we've got the Bocage Warfare. So I'm going to start off with this, because if he's got a sickle, he can't kill it. Because if I start with this, then sickle is just going to destroy it. And our opponent's taking some time. Okay. Cool. Another expansion. Could push this up, and it does. It's a bit annoying. Whatever. Just go for this. Cool. Lucky we got another one. Cool. So now it's in sickle range. He's got to have one for sure, no? No, he's got a guard. Which is good news for us. We can either kill it or suppress it. I'm going to go for the suppress. Because then he can't draw. He can't get the other tank. This is very bad for our opponent. He's got a guard. I've got an answer for that. We've got two answers for that. Which one shall we use? Let's go for this. And that's win number 2. So far so good. That brings us into the final. Who's it going to be, Kino or this guy, which I can't read? Place your bets. I think it's going to be him. How do you say that? Let's have a look if I can translate it. So that looks like Chinese. Bai Moli. Bai Moli or Kino. But yeah, we've had some really good games, and good card draw at the beginning, expansions, our tanks. I mean, what I'm looking for at the beginning is an expansion and a tank, either Type 93, or what is it, Type 94, or the suppress, the smokescreen tank, and then hit face, expansion, and then it goes on from there. I mean, the expansion is so important. It's like an intense match between these two. But I'm going to leave some timestamps, so you can skip the waiting time. I was following SM Tessum on Twitch, and he was doing the tournaments. And during the waiting times, he was actually playing Pokemon. Like Pokemon, I think it was either red or blue. So he had it here on the left, and he was just playing the Pokemon as we were waiting, so that was pretty entertaining. Maybe I can look into do something like that as well. Cool, I didn't know that. Is it Kino or what? I've already forgot his name. It's going to be him. It's actually an interesting story. Yesterday night, got woken up by something shaky. Turned out we actually had an earthquake. So there was an earthquake yesterday night here in Italy, in the south of Italy. 4.8 Richter scale. That was pretty scary. So yeah, just got woken up and the bed was shaking. It wasn't super strong, but it was, you can feel it. And then, just waiting, staring into nowhere, just waiting for the shake to go away. Something inside me was like, oh, it's gonna get stronger now, it's gonna get stronger now. This is it, But it only lasted like 8 seconds, 8 to 10 seconds. So yeah, a bit of a interesting story for you guys following. The epicenter was in the middle of the sea. In Italian it's Mar Ionio, so Ionio Sea, near the tip of the shoe. We're still waiting. Actually, let me find an article about that earthquake. Read some stats. Here it is. So, I'm going to translate it from Italian. Magnitude 4.4 in the South Ionio Sea. Happened at 3:26 a.m. At a depth of 48 kilometers. Cool. So, our opponent is, I told you, I can't remember his name, but yeah. So it's a USA deck. We've got the expansion, we've got the one draw. Get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of this as well. We don't get the tank, but at least we get him. Push him up. Say hello. Cool. Get 2 of these guys up here. 1 sticks. We can give it this. None of them stick. That's annoying. Pass. Tank expansion. Ooh. I want to draw a card. And attack. First responders. Okay, that's good. We didn't put down an extra unit. Because otherwise it would have been a 4/8. Ramp. We could kill it with this. Alright, see you later. Type 93, tank goes up, goes face, that goes face. So you're all the way down to 9. Not good for my opponent. Here comes the Glamour Boy, which immediately disappears. Sure. Still no Bomber Mafia. We've got Lethal in hand as well. That's it. Did it, guys. We did it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. 50 gold, so we get our money back. Core pack. I actually found an elite card with just a normal core pack. So you can get elites from this. Standard, limited. Not the best. But let's go again. 50. So yeah, where were we? So yeah, we was talking about that earthquake. So it was 48 kilometers depth. And it affected cities like Messina, Catania, Siracusa, all this area. Reggio Calabria as well. Actually, this is the second time I've experienced an earthquake. The first time was when I was a kid. Here we go. We're playing against... Can't actually read his name. Nazenbar. And he's got a British deck. You can get rid of him, And okay, the 1-drop. We need to go for that. Try and get the expansion draw. Okay, looks like Brit. Cool. So, is it going to be face or is it going to be? Oh, we kill the bomber. Oh well, we can't kill it actually, but damage it. We need to damage it. What's he gonna do? Because he can do. Yeah, it's not worth doing the close air support. Cool. And he's got another one. That's annoying. Get rid of that. Oh, I need more card draw though. So currently all the damage is being dealt to the planes. None are going face. Okay, so that gets rid of him. Oh no, okay. Interesting. Cool, so if I do this, get rid of him, get rid of him. Let's just put a tank down as well. So we can do Kitty Hawk into him. But we don't have card draw. Okay. Draw a card if you control an air unit. Well, you don't control an air unit. But I've got another suppress. Now we can do some damage. We just dealt 10 damage. Glamour Boys. We've also got the first, the Signal Regiment as well. Cool. Needs to get rid of one of these. He's done for. And we get another win, guys. Not too bad. So I think that's the way to play against the air. Just get rid of the planes rather than going face, because then they just get buffed out of control, and then it's too late. So that's another win. We're on like 4 out of 4. And we're playing against this dude. Let's have a look. Let's try and translate that. Camera. So this guy's called J Chu. J Cho. Chu. Let's just call him J. What else can we read about this earthquake? Let's have a look at other earthquakes around the world. The latest one is actually in Italy. Another one in Italy, but further north, in the middle of Italy, close to Perugia. And that was 2.4 magnitude, not as strong. That's only 9 kilometers in depth. Interesting. Oh, there's been a big one in, what is this? Southeast Indian Ridge. Southeast Indian Ridge, which is nowhere near India. It's actually near Australia. Off the coast of Perth. 6.4 magnitude. 5 kilometers depth. Very scary. Actually, we have a volcano in Sicily, the Etna, which is actually erupting right now. But they say that yesterday's earthquake had nothing to do with the volcano. So it had nothing to do with the eruption, so it was a separate event. Let's have a look at some live footage. Well, it doesn't look like it's erupting now. This is not live. Ooh. Okay, so we're good to go. Back into the tournament. Playing against Jay. Get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. So we go second. So will we even manage to use these? Cool. Got an answer for that. Cool. So he hasn't used the expansion yet. He passes. Let's just do this first. Okay, so I think I want to have two guys in front line. I really want to stop him using the expansion. Unless he's got desperate measures, no. Oh yes, he does. So good thing we didn't overcommit. That means we can't use the expansion right now. Let's go for this. So we've got no more units in hand. Come on, Jay. What you got? Cool. Passes. So I'm going to get rid of him because I don't like him. I'm going to draw two cards, get the bomber, and we can deal some good damage actually. Cool. He's dead. That's it, guys. Easy peasy. Win number 5. And once again, in the final round. And bets are open. Who's going to win the match between After 75 and this other dude? Let's translate his name. Chang Keishen. So it's going to be Chang or After. I think it's going to be After. After 75. It's like the chocolate after 8. So this is the rip-off chocolate after 75. So yeah, let's see if we can get the second tournament win in a row. Can keep reading. See some other earthquakes. Afghanistan, 5.6. Happened today at lunchtime. Actually, no, it happened at night. 1:13 a.m. Let's have a look at the strongest volcanoes ever. Strongest earthquakes ever. Strongest earthquakes in history. So list of earthquakes. This is from Wikipedia. Okay. Deadliest. Let's go for deadliest. In the 21st century. Apparently the earthquake that happened in 2001 in India with a magnitude of 7.7 had 20,000 fatalities. So, but that's not the deadliest. Yeah, the deadliest is the one that happened. Yeah, that's what I thought. Boxing Day 2004, the Indian Ocean earthquake with tsunami. 9.2, 9.3 magnitude with a total of 227,000 fatalities. Incredible. In second position we have the Haiti earthquake from 2010, 160,000 fatalities. Let's have a look. Is there anything in Europe? Yeah, 2020, which happened in Turkey and Greece. 119 died. Very scary. We're still waiting for this match. Big match. Let's read some random facts. Random facts from today.com. The oldest living land animal on Earth is a 192-year-old tortoise called Jonathan. Jonathan the tortoise is 192 years old. A 192 years old. That means he was born in 1833. That's interesting. The hardest bone in the human body is a femur. A silverback gorilla can lift over 1,800 pounds, which is around 900 kilos. Let's just convert that quickly. 800 kilos. 800 kilograms. That's how much a silverback gorilla can lift. The sun is about 400 times larger than the moon. I thought it was more than that. %90 of the world's population lives in the northern hemisphere. 90%. Australia is wider than the moon. No way. No way. Australia wider than the moon. Nah. I think he's lying. Still waiting on these two guys. I bet one of them's got a Soviet deck. And the other one's got a USA ramp. Or could be, I don't know, Japan, France mill deck. Lemons float in water, but limes sink. The largest bowling alley in the world is in Japan, and it has 116 lanes. And we have the finalist. We're going against, no, the other guy. And he's got the USA deck. I'm just going to fold. Sorry. So we don't have the expansion, which is really bad. But we do have units. Let's see. Let's go for this. Can he get rid of it turn 2? Nope. Well, not yet. We have to go for this. Still no expansion. Right, so you've got two options here. We can deal 6, 8. Actually, we've got 5. Have we got lethal actually? That's a shame. We don't have lethal, but we've got tanky on the support line, and we've got the desperate measures. Cool. So there's no chance. Oh, he's dead. He's only got 1 credit left. That's it, guys. Easy peasy. But they're not all like this. Victory number 6 and 2nd tournament win in a row. So even without the expansion, we managed to bring it home. Let's see what we get. Limited, standard, standard, limited, limited. Cool. Sabotage, full plans, overrun, against the odds, and Blenheim. Cool. Let's go for another one. Tournament number 3. I think this is counting towards the Blitz tournament, because I've won way more than 0. Let's read some more random facts. The Terminator script was sold for $1. Damn. No number before 1000 contains the letter A. Very interesting indeed. So we're playing against Danny what? Okay, let's concentrate. Expansion, Blitz, Bow Cage, Warfare. I'm gonna fold these 2. Okay. Let's go for this. Danny Banny Bang. Type 92, tagged on before. Cool. Let's go for this. Got to be careful of the crossfire. Is available next turn. So probably don't want to. Has he got the crossfire? Oh, I need to risk it. He doesn't. He just surrendered. Yeah, that brings us up to win number 7. And we're the first ones to get into round 2. Not bad. Let's read some more random facts. Sudan has more pyramids than any country in the world. Just double check. Let's have a look at Sudan pyramids. Nubian pyramids. Nubian pyramids were constructed by the rulers of the ancient Kushite kingdoms in the region of the Nile Valley, known as Nubia, located in present-day northern Sudan. Wow. That's cool. I didn't know that. For anybody who is interested, the Pope can't be an organ donor. Just if you're wondering. Japan has one vending machine for every 40 people. Still waiting. It's actually really dark. Actually, the football. So look at the football scores. I hope Inter Milan get kicked out. Both 0-0, half time. Cool. Approximately 10% of people are left-handed. The first animals to travel to outer space were fruit flies. Well, we've got our opponent. Let's translate that. The roar of the empire. This is in. The roar of the empire. So checking some science focus BBC random facts. Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people. Identical twins don't have the same fingerprints. The largest piece of fossilized dinosaur poo is over 30 centimeters long and over 2 liters in volume. Believed to be Tyrannosaurus rex turd, the fossilized dung, also named coprolite is helping scientists better understand what the dinosaur ate. The world's oldest dog lived to 29.5 years old. The world's oldest cat lived to 38 years and 3 days old. Cream Puff was the oldest cat to ever live. Comets smell like rotten eggs. If you ever wondered what a comet smells like, well, it smells like rotten eggs. How did they discover that? Like, somebody got so close to a comet and smelled it. How did they know that? Okay, it says traces of hydrogen sulfide, ammonia, sulfur dioxide and hydrogen cyanide were all found in the makeup of a comet. Ah. Maybe only that comet in particular had all these elements. Maybe not all comets smell like rotten eggs. Maybe some of them smell like cheeseburgers. Or daisies, or I don't know. You can actually die laughing. A horse normally has more than 1 horsepower. One in 18 people have a third nipple. Bananas are radioactive. Due to being rich in potassium, every banana is actually slightly radioactive. Interestingly, your body contains around 60 milligrams of potassium-40, meaning you are around 280 times more radioactive than a banana already. Somebody has been constipated for 45 days. Animals can be allergic to humans. Some humans are allergic to humans. That's it, guys. We're ready for round 2. We're playing against, was it the Rise of the Empire? Something like that. But this dude here. Okay, USA. Let's go for this. That's very bad. So I'm putting this one down, hoping to push it in the front line and draw some cards, because the other ones are American cards. This is bad. This is very bad. It's terrible. So we've got a Throp deck. Ideally, I don't want him to draw. This is bad. So he can attack, but he's going to waste 3 credits. Or you can do supply priorities. This is bad. I've really got a bad feeling. Okay, we can suppress that. That's one of the worst cards. I need to draw. So he's gonna earn 2 credits, so he puts him at 4. Sure. Wow. Yeah. And then we got the Jaska as well. I think we lost. I think we lost. Not sure about this one, guys. Very interesting. We've had a really bad hand though, so that's alright. You get 25 gold at least. And the standard wild card. Alright, let's do one more tournament. Let's go for it. So let's have a look. We did 7 wins. 7 wins, 1 loss. We've won 2 tournaments and got kicked out in round 2. Here they come. Last one. Last one. So we've got Marder 93. Let's see if anybody of these are in the leaderboard. Maybe this guy. No, because it's the P here is big and here it's capital. Here is not. It's not him. Cool. Still waiting for the last player. Here we go, guys. We are going against Marder 93. He's got British deck. Okay, let's keep this hand. Push him up. Say hello. And then we can do him and him. Yeah. Let's go for this. Get the bomber, which is pretty neat, but we don't have the expansion. Cool. Deal 1 damage to the enemy HQ for excess intel. Cool. I think I can push him up now. Still missing the expansion. So he's in a bit of a pickle right now. Sure. He might be able to heal up. Let's have a look. Because he's got fortification. Gains 4. Cool. Sure. He's dead anyway. Okay, so that's another win. That brings us up to 8. Yeah. First one as well to go into round 2. Not bad. Let's translate this guy. So this guy is called Petal Shower Gel. Interesting. Petal, as in flower petal, shower gel. We can read some more interesting facts. The biggest butterfly in the world has 31 centimeters wingspan. A lightning bolt is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. The charge carried by a bolt of lightning is so intense that it has a temperature of 30,000 degrees Celsius, 54,000 Fahrenheit. Earth is 4.54 billion years old. Huge numbers. Iceman goes through. You can't fold a piece of A4 paper more than 8 times. Your brain burns 400 to 500 calories a day. Very cool. So this is tournament number 4, right? Because we've won the first 2, lost the 3rd, this is the 4th one. Cool. Let's have a look at the football. Oh, Inter Milan's winning again. So I'm still waiting for this, the last match. Place your bets. I think Amok's going to go through. Proper intense match, huh? Which would be cool to have a look at that Throp deck. It's a proper intense match, guys. You can read some more facts if you want. Let's have a look. Reader's Digest. Verifying you're a human. Let's have a look. Where are they? Dead skin cells are main ingredient in that household dust. All the dust around the house. Basically, it's dead skin cells. German chocolate cake was invented in Texas. The Philippines consists of 7,641 islands. But I know Sweden's got over 200,000 islands. And that's way more than 7,000. Let's have a look. How many islands Sweden? So Sweden has an estimated 267,570 islands within its territorial waters, making it the country with the most islands in the world. But only 984 are inhabited. But that's way more than the 7,600 in the Philippines. A one-way trip on the Trans-Siberian Railway involves crossing 3,901 bridges. Oh, this match is never ending. What's going on? Oh, we got it. Back in a tournament mood. Cool, so we got Soviets. Let's go for this. We slams a guard. Did I say hello? Sickle. Of course. Cool. Sure. Just get rid of him. Sure. Expansion. Let's go for this. Here comes the armored train. Can I get a suppress, please? Nope. Suppress, here it is. Cool. You can attack, but it's going to cost him 5 credits. Cool. Is he going to attack? Could be plain and claim the skies. And heal up. No, just another guard. Big boy. I could get rid of him. If I do this, I want to tank, push him up. Sure. Unfortunately, this is getting out of hand a bit. Couple more guards, or we could actually clear the board. The longer this game, the odds of winning just decreases exponentially. Sure. So you've got 4 plus 5 is 9, up to 12. Wait, hold on. Oh, come on, mate. Ah, we don't have the credits. Just gonna heal up to train. Go for it, son. Sure. Goes down to 5. Here comes another guard. He's just got all the perfect cards, all the healing. That's it, guys. I don't think we're coming back from this. Sure. Unless we can deal 2 damage and then get the key and bomber plane. We can't even do expansion. So that guy made a mistake. He put the plane on the wrong side. So the plane is not going to work anymore because there's a fighter over there. And he's going to heal as well. And that's it. Good game, mate. Good game. But we've had a decent couple of decent matches. We've got 8 wins, two losses only. Oh yeah, we get a little bit of gold back on the wild card. So yeah, so pretty successful. We've won 2 tournaments and not won the other 2. But yeah, that was fun. That was okay. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let's just have a look at these decks, our opponent's decks. Yeah, he's got that heavy Soviet deck. So look at this one. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.